In the future, we're headed to a world where internet-enabled telepathy will connect us all, brain to brain. This is going to catapult humanity forward on our journey to that future Tower of Babel. Just imagine the implications.
You know, just with a flick of a thought, start to engage in a conversation with someone miles away and not even have to talk. It's going to change a lot of things in terms of the level of engagement that we have with others and just even the sense of intimacy that we will have with others.
Ooh, that's a risky place to go, I think. Sometimes it might benefit both parties if you withhold a little bit of information and give it some time.
Even as we're sitting here talking, you're thinking other things about me, right? You're lost in the little bald spot. Would you want to share that?
Bald spot? What bald spot? I totally didn't even notice. Okay, yes, it's true. I was thinking about the bald spot. He has a point. There are definitely thoughts I would prefer not to share with the world. But in this newly, highly connected world where we're communicating mind to mind, we may not have a choice.
In 2010, we had 1.8 billion people connected. By 2020, 2025, that number is expected to grow to all 8 billion humans on the planet. So imagine a time in the near future where every single person on the planet is connected with internet. And these 8 billion people with a megabit connection now have access at a brand new level.
The internet will evolve into BrainNet. That is, we'll send emotions, memories, feelings, and that's going to change everything.
So if the signal is coming from within our brain, how do we police what we unconsciously send? Our deepest thoughts and feelings could be hacked and littered across the internet. Who will have access to these extremely personal and private parts of ourselves? How does that change how we communicate?
Privacy is at the heart of many treasured parts of the human experience, like love and like family. It is sort of a basic right of humans. The worry, of course, about the sort of erosion of privacy is that it changes, sort of the nature of who we are as humans and the nature of our relationship with others in ways that are not positive. We become afraid to think certain thoughts because we know that we're constantly being watched.
You're worried about the government monitoring your search history. Well, in the future, it won't just be your search history, it will be your entire history, and that raises a serious question.
Are we going to have privacy in the future? No, it's just going to be a different conversation.
We've been sold convenience and efficiency as a trade-off for letting essentially surveillance at scale into our lives. So we get free information online by giving up our information online. And if every choice you make is mediated by an algorithm, from what you eat to who you love to where you go to lunch, then that's kind of a destruction of self and a destruction of independence and free will that gets very philosophical at that point.